I didn't know my baby loved me so until that letter come to let me know. I'll pack my bags and then I'll go and catch the first train I see heading south.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the Bearded from Beer Review channel. As you can see, we're back for another review, but not really. This will be another monthly reoccurring segment. This is going to be craft beer cocktails. And my wife is going to join me for all of these. We're going to comb the internet and find stuff that sounds really interesting and try it. And since we both love coffee, we're going to go with a, what was this one called? I forgot. Oh man. A Dublin iced coffee. So, no more waiting. Let's get into it. All right, so you start out with your coffee. You need 2 ounces of strong brewed, cold brew coffee. I went with cold brewed icebox coffee. I got it at the local pig. It's New Orleans style. We both love New Orleans chicory style coffee, so I thought I would try it. And on these, we're gonna put the recipe down below for sure. Then you're gonna do 2 ounces of the stout. This said you could use Guinness, and it actually listed AleSmith, and we have an AleSmith. So this is a craft beer channel. I don't mind Guinness, but I don't drink it very often, if ever. And I had an AleSmith. This is actually a 2016 AleSmith. And then 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey. We went with Jameson, but use whatever you like. And she likes whiskey and bourbon, and coffee stouts. So it works out. We actually made one of these off screen. We haven't tried it yet, so we're gonna move the other one back over in a minute. And then 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. You can make your own, obviously, but this was a lot quicker, and we kind of did this on a whim. We knew we were gonna do it, but we didn't know what we were gonna do, so I just stopped and grabbed it. All right. Then you basically, just fill it with ice, as full as you want it to be. That's good. Think so?
I think the cream's prettier if there's more ice.
Okay, that works. I'm fine with that. All right, and then you want to take 1/2 ounce of heavy cream, and it says to drizzle in really slow, so it gives this really cool effect.
How much?
1/2 ounce. We'll turn it around so you guys can see that without the label.
That's too much. I only have to use half.
Yeah, only use half of it. Oh man, we made a mess.
I don't know how slow that's going to be.
Yeah, it's going though. You guys can see that creeping down into the glass. It looks pretty the way it sits. It's really cool looking. All right, you want to take that one or this one? Go ahead. Oh wait, no, I forgot. So you're supposed to freshly grated cinnamon. I didn't feel like grating a cinnamon stick, so I'll do that. There we go.
I want the not messy one.
Yeah, she wants the clean one. The one that went perfect, the one we didn't record. That's the way it works. But I'm going to swirl mine around, get that cinnamon down in there. It kind of looks like a White Russian, although it gives us really cool marble effect when you swirl that down in there. You can see that. All right, let's taste it.
We have to smell it first.
You want to smell it for real? Or do it like beer? Okay. Let's get a nose on it then.
How can you leave that part out?
Oh my gosh. It smells like...
It smells like tiramisu.
Yeah, it's exactly. It does. It smells like a dessert. It smells like... I'll give you that. Tiramisu, that's good. That's pretty much dead on. It smells like tiramisu. It's got this heavy coffee flavor going on with the cinnamon and like vanilla. It's nuts. It smells really good. All right.
And you were going to skip that part.
Yeah, I was. Okay. Oh my gosh.
It tastes like tiramisu in a glass.
That's amazing. Like, no joke, y'all. I know we made a mess, and this is the first time we've done this. We did not taste this before. We both decided we didn't want to taste it. We wanted to taste it together for the first time. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you. There's so much. It's coffee. It's creamy. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet.
It just made snow day a whole lot better.
Yeah, it is snowing outside. The whiskey comes through. You can tell it's got liquor in it. You can tell it's got beer in it. So yeah, that'll be part of this thing is we'll do these cocktails and we won't try them first and we'll tell you yay or nay. I don't know anybody that wouldn't like this unless you don't like coffee, right?
If you don't like coffee, you would hate it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be miserable. It would be terrible. But if you like remotely like coffee or desserts,
I don't necessarily taste the Jameson either. It's kind of smoky, but I taste more beer than I feel like I do whiskey.
yeah, I mean, you can just tell it has whiskey in it. I mean, it's not like breathing down your throat or anything.
No, not at all.
But all right, I mean, anything else you want to say?
Nope.
It's also pretty, and it's like we have enough to drink more of these.
And we're gonna.
So, all right, until next time, y'all. Cheers.